colors. Summer love, lonesome dove, folded on the lawn chair in all the colors. Summer love, remember when we were getting nowhere fast, when the garden won't stop giving back. Honeysuckle, fresh cut grass. I could really use some stuff like that.
It looks nice.
Talk to me and tell me all that you've seen, all the colors. Summer love.
Good morning from Michigan. I'm sitting out on our Airbnb porch right now, just looking out over all of the gorgeous sailboats. And it's so weird to me being where there's fresh water because they can just leave their boats parked in the water and it's not salty, obviously, so it's not ruining them. So it is very gorgeous, and you've probably seen in the little clips that I've taken before that. But we are here for Sydney Adams' wedding, and also because one of my best friends from college, Tiff, lives like 3 hours away from here, but they come up to these like little lake towns in the summer. So her and her husband are coming up to meet us, and it is just gonna be the most wholesome storybook weekend. It has definitely started a little bit interesting. I am a huge planner, and so when we do trips, I plan like every last little thing. But with how often we've been traveling, I tried to kind of give myself some grace of being like, things can be more last minute. I can book things out a little bit, like don't have to stress about it. So with a rental car for this, because our friends are meeting us here, we were like, well, why don't we just Uber from the airport? We'll kind of figure it out the first day, and then they'll be here with a car, and that will be our ride back to the airport. You would think. But then a little bit before the trip, I was like, well, let me just check rental cars, because what if we don't have a ride to the wedding? Like, our place is only a 6-minute drive from the venue, but I think it was like a 50-minute walk. So anyway, right before I look, there's no rental cars at the whole airport, no rental cars anywhere. So I'm just like, okay, it is what it is. Like, we'll figure it out. We get an Uber from the airport. It takes 30 minutes for the girl to get there, but it's like, I don't want to cancel because it already took so long for us to get an Uber. Then when the lady arrives, we open the car door. I'm like going to put my bags in, and she's like, I can't drive you an hour. And I was like, wait, what? So I guess what she was saying is that they don't show her where she's going until she picks up the passenger. But she basically was like, I can't drive you an hour. And so then we take all of our bags out. We wait again for another Uber, finally get another one, and the guy's like, oh, I haven't driven this far in a long time. So anyways, he was very kind, got us up here. We checked into our Airbnb, which is adorable, and then took a nap. When we wanted food, walked to some food trucks. I tried to find an Uber to like go to the grocery store, just get a couple things, no Ubers. So I was a little bit panicky yesterday. Like I was saying, I'm trying to be chill and just let things happen, but obviously getting to somebody's wedding is important. And when I had mapped it and it said a 55-minute walk to get there, I was like, what? I'm gonna walk in my heels and my dress and come up sweaty? So then I'm like, okay. We find out that they have community bikes for free here, which is what Josh and I are about to go do, is pick up some bikes so that we can go bike to breakfast and like kind of see the town a little bit. But I was like calling taxis. I was trying to schedule Ubers. I called 3 or 4 different taxi companies, all booked. I called rental companies. There's not one single rental car in like an hour-and-a-half radius of here. So I've just never experienced that before, of where it's just like, there is no access to anything. So thankfully, Sydney has the best friends, and I put something on my story just kind of laughing about how we're probably gonna end up biking to the wedding. And one of her bridesmaids who I got to meet was so sweet and was like, my friends are here, and like they can drive the rental car and they can come pick you up. So it is all handled, and people are the sweetest. So we do have a ride to the wedding tonight. But like I said, we're gonna go pick up the bikes now if they are there, and then kind of get to see the town, go to breakfast, get coffee. We have a few groceries here. I picked up like little coffee stuff, of course, the necessities, but not much. And I obviously want to see the town. So get ready and get geared up for a cute little Michigan weekend. And yes, things are working out, even though at the beginning it seemed like they weren't. And if I'm stuck here and this is my view, then that's fine with me too. This taco place has 5 stars. It's called LT's Homestyle Tex-Mex, and we just biked here from the lake. Josh came and met me because he had to finish up last week's YouTube video. But today has just been so perfect already. I absolutely love swimming in lakes. That was such a great experience. No salt water burning my eyes. It was refreshing. It's refreshing sitting outside. It's just been a really, really beautiful day.
I'm very excited for lunch. I picked the spot.
You did
so
pick it.
Hopefully it serves. If I had a couple million lying around, I'd probably buy a house here.
Yeah, they're so cute.
It is gorgeous. So
yeah. If you see us with a vacation home here, just know that we made it.
if this place didn't freeze over in the winter, it'd be the best spot.
Yeah. Everybody's got to have some pros and cons. In Florida, it's that you can't walk outside in the summer, literally at all. It is so hot. And here, I guess you have to freeze in the winter, so you have to pick your poison. Just did a quick little makeup. And I feel like everything turned out pretty well. I need to figure out what I'm doing to my hair, and I have to steam my dress. So I gave myself plenty of time. I think we have still like an hour until we have to be ready, but I absolutely hate being rushed. So I just figured I would start getting ready when I'm like cozy. I can sip on my coffee. You know, we're just chilling. I really don't know what I want to do to my hair. Maybe I just wear it down, but like curl it? I don't know. And we are fully ready. I'm glad I went with the blue dress. I feel like it just fits the vibe so much. And then Josh looks very nice in his, what is this color, charcoal?
I think it's more charcoal than black, yeah.
Yeah, but we are so excited. I never wear my hair down, so I'm wearing it down and I'm already a little pissed off, but it's fine. But we can't wait to go and celebrate. I probably won't be vlogging that much, obviously, because it's her wedding, but maybe a little peeps of the castle. Maybe. So stay tuned.
And share their very first dance as a married couple.
Good morning. I didn't really vlog that much like I was saying last night at the wedding, but today is a new day and we got back late and our friends Tiff and Griff are here, so we're all just like showering, getting ready for the day, going to go get breakfast because I am so hungry and still in need of a good coffee. So I'm gonna finish up like my skincare that I'm doing and get going. But already I know I've showed you the view a million times, but it is just so cute. I can't wait to like walk around again and see all the precious houses and go swimming in the lake again today because I loved that yesterday. This is Tiff. You guys have met her before. She is a Michigan queen, so she's gonna be taking me around for now. But
yeah.
You've been to once.
I don't know it that well, but we are gonna have fun.
just asked to babysit someone's tortoise. So I'll show you what we're up to right now. I don't think he knows he's kind of just sunbathing. I've never been asked to do this. The owners I feel like you have to have a certification or something.
Out of everything I thought we were going to get asked to do, this was not.
No, last on the list.
Horses live like over 100 years. Yeah.
This lighting really does make your eyes look like
Okay, well, we look like the dead walkers in Game of Thrones.
the White Walkers.
Yeah.
Come bring your eyes over here, Josh. My eyes. Yeah, doesn't it make them look pretty? Josh, that was scary.
Too powerful.
What time do you want us ready by? The men.
Well, how long is it going to take you?
Yeah.
Us.
How long will it take us?
I feel like the question is-
15 minutes?
Yeah, not that long.
We come put your eyes in, Griffin.
Yeah,
Come show your eyes.
real quick.
His are brown, but I was just funny because we all have blue eyes. And
We were
don't.
giving White Walker.
But
or
your eyes
Miley
are pretty.
Cyrus.
They're like honey.
We do love brown eyes.
That was not hate against me because I married him.
So you can never be a hater. I actually can't see though.
What is that?
It's like a whatever that means to you.
Suntan.
It's like a BB
So is it
cream.
sunscreen or no?
It's like that.
This
Right.
is sunscreen.
Yeah. Similar vibes.
The water is so pretty right now.
We had such a fun time swimming. Tiff is putting me on to being a lake girl.
It just feels so fresh.
Well, the fact that I don't have to shower after because there's not like salt all
yeah,
over
like
me.
salt residue.
Everybody says that I do my makeup fast, and by everybody I mean Greta.
I feel like I do mine fast too, but
It's my competitiveness.
yeah, like,
Shoot.
and that's low key burning my face because I'm burnt.
If you had to pick a favorite makeup product, what would it be?
It depends. Like if my skin is breaking out, it would have to be some sort of concealer. But if
I like
not,
the Merit one, and I've actually
love it.
forgotten about it.
But like if I'm just like needed one thing, it'd probably be like mascara.
Tiff and I keep going back and forth. We are always texting each other of if we should do eyelash serum again because my eyelashes were so long when I was using it. But why do I also feel like it made my eyes look sick?
Yeah.
Like a little bit, the red rim that goes around
I
them.
feel like it looks like I was wearing burgundy eyeliner at all times, but like
But my eyelashes were
they
so
looked
long.
so good. A company that I did use, I got like a letter in the mail that was like something about them getting sued for ingredients, and that kind of scared me.
Wait, so they sent a letter and then they were like, but
It was like a teeny postcard. Like I think they wanted you to not,
ever read
because
it?
I almost threw it away, and then I was like, wait, what brand is this? And then it was like due to our recent like.
We are just simply letting you know.
Yeah, but then like on Instagram they kind of addressed it, and they were like, we had to do
Change
it
the
because
formula.
something in the formula, but it wasn't harmful. But I feel like if you're getting sued, I don't have the most trust.
True.
But my eyelashes
Now I
have
just have to
never
have-
looked better.
No.
Look.
Yeah, this is the best brush. Wait, look at that cute puppy.
Oh, it's a golden.
Whoa.
The Costa Riche MAC is apparently like really good on brown or blue eyes.
Oh, can I use it?
Yeah.
I get my best recommendations from trying a friend.
I know, that's the most fun is to see what other people have in their makeup bag.
If you didn't know this, Tiff and I were roommates the whole time I was at college, actually.
Yeah.
Because I only
So
went for
3
3
years,
years. Yeah. And sometimes she would just come sleep in my twin bed with me and we would have little sleepovers.
Yeah.
Which is very
I don't
precious.
know how we did that.
Every year now since college, we always send each other things. It always ends up being in like August or July where it's like we're so sad that it's back to school and we'll just never be little college girls again.
It's such a weird feeling.
I know.
Like being
I
an adult
love
and your life doesn't
now.
change. Yeah.
Yeah. But also, why do I get jealous when I see people buying like back to school things and going to meet up with their college friends and I'm like,
Or all the
Okay.
TikToks that are like, in 2 weeks I'm going back to my college hometown where nothing's real but me and my friends, and I'm like,
Yes.
me too.
And we would go to the beach all the time, and like a lot of my start of taking photos and everything. I always say that I wish I vlogged in college so I could like go back and watch us.
I know, we could have remembered it all.
I know.
It would have been funny because I remember we would go to the beach for hours and not bring one thing. Like half the time I don't even think I brought a water bottle.
Sometimes not even a towel. Like we would lay raw on the sand.
Like I don't know how we did that.
It was disgusting.
No,
And we
it's
wouldn't
like
bring
tent.
water.
And book and chips. Like
And we would really drive like over an hour with nothing and stay there from like 10 a.m. until sunset sometimes
I
with
know.
nothing.
And like buy the Culver's kids meal because we had no money.
Yes.
But finding the coffee shops at the beach was always so fun.
Yeah. I don't know if my coffee taste has just changed and I was willing to accept that at that point, or if coffee has gotten worse, but it's so much harder to find a good coffee now.
I think I remember it always tasting good and not costing like $12. And
No.
now I'm like, I'm willing to give you the $12, but can it please taste good?
Like, as long as I'm going to spend this much. What are you going to do to your hair? Because why does mine just look like greasy?
I think I'm gonna have to slick it back.
Same.
It's
But your
just-
hair is so pretty and blonde. I always love when it's down.
I feel like I don't wear it down enough, but I just feel it feels really hard to wear down sometimes. But maybe I'll try.
Unless it's like a fresh blowout.
Yeah.
Tiff is, I think, honestly, the only person, no, my cousins too, but one of the only people that has this blonde of hair just naturally. And I'm like, I think I was just so jealous. I tried to get it for years by bleaching my hair. And then one day I woke up and said, I can't do it anymore.
I feel like the dark hair suits you so well, but I also feel like blonde is like like everyone
It
in
does
college
seem a
has
college
to have
thing.
blonde hair.
You know when you do the first swipe of mascara and it tells you everything?
It's either gonna be good or bad.
And I'm not getting good vibes.
We're hoping we can find a place to get dinner because we've called multiple places and they're all already booked.
I love that Griffin is calling them because I feel like I'm usually the one to plan things and it's nice to have somebody else.
Griffin's a really good planner, which you know I needed in my life because I've
Yeah,
never
you
made a
did.
decision. I've never made a decision.
Tiff used to hang out all the time with me and Josh, and it would be like the three of us all the time, and we would just be like, we're going and doing this, and she's like, perfect, I'll come.
Me too.
We're like, we're going to the beach, we're going to eat here. Oh, is there anywhere you want to go? And you're like, no.
No, I don't care. I just want to come. I have so many like Snapchat memories of like me, you, and Josh at like all these random restaurants or like beaches. Looking
Yeah.
back, I'm like, sorry, you guys probably wanted to go on a date.
I don't know why, but I remember being like, no, I want Tiff to come.
It was so fun.
I'm like, even early on in dating, I'm like, maybe I'm too nervous to go on an actual date, so
Yeah.
you have to come.
That's so real. What's that?
Setting spray.
Can I use some?
Yeah, I love that one. It sprays out so nicely.
What brand is that?
Charlotte Tilbury. And then Greta put me on this powder. Which I don't always love a powder, but it kind of sets things nicely.
Is that Charlotte Tilbury? Oh,
Yeah.
we both have the Too Faced.
Yeah, that's my favorite
That's a
bronzer.
good one.
It's still the one from my wedding, which is that gross? Do they expire?
I feel like they
Look.
do, but I never.
I use
throw
it every
away
day.
any- Like,
So I've had this for
how
3.5
has it not
years.
gone? How is it not like?
I don't
gone?
know, and I feel like I use it kind of like
Wow.
I'm not sparing with it. Have you tried the Rare Beauty like blush highlight thing?
No, but
Well, I guess you already blushed, but
That's so pigmented.
it's so pretty.
Is it like? Oh, so it's not like squishy.
Yeah, it's like just a powder. Okay, I'll come back when we've finished with our outfits. Okay, and the final looks. First Tiff. I brought my heels so I could be taller.
Oh my gosh, they
We
really
look
did.
so cute together.
Our
Finished
colors
makeup
really
look.
good together.
Yeah. I've been doing a lot of backless moments, which I like. We should have done a TikTok transition.
Really dusty.
Aw, we look cute together. Let's get a cute little harbor photo with some sailboats in the back, Josh.
You say it, it'll be done.
Telling the vlog about me, you and Tiff always hanging out.
I said I have so many Snapchat memories, and it's just like me, you, and Nat at the beach. Looking
That's-
back, I'm like, you probably wanted to go on a date, and I'm like, me too.
Tiff's like, date. Let's go.
Palace
Wait,
pizza.
did you see I got burnt on my chest?
Really? I think I did. My arms are kind of red.
Yeah. But it'll
It's
turn
not
to a
like
tan.
intense, but it's like we're fried.
No, we're fine. finished up with dinner and then we came over to this little lighthouse beach and it is so beautiful. I'm just sitting down. I found a little piece of sea glass, which is so pretty. It's like this little blue one here. And the rest of Josh and Tiff and Griff are all looking for sea glass right now. And Josh has gotten quite the collection of little skipping rocks and he's putting them all in my purse. That was some effort. We just ran and changed because it was a gorgeous sunset and we were looking down at the water. It looked so deep and beautiful and we were like, how do we not go swim? So everybody is running to go. Shoot. Sorry, I blocked you out. Get in.
It wasn't like that before you did
How
that,
could you
dude.
do that?
Dude.
Go, go, go. Don't focus on the door.
So
We have to jump in the water.
No, I love
Or we won't turn into mermaids. Bye. Okay, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, this almost landed on Josh. How is it?
It feels great. It really does.
It feels beautiful, yeah.
No, it's not.
Wow. Okay, I love Michigan. It's official.
Pure Michigan.
You can drink it.
No. You can definitely drink the water here.
Like, this is so pretty.
Good morning. It is our last morning here and I do not want to leave. This town is so storybook and Michigan itself, like I definitely get the hype of Michigan in the summer and how gorgeous it is because getting to swim in this like fresh lake and just look out at all of the boats and like swimming last night at sunset was such a core memory that we were just in our dresses and like wanted to go swim and do that. And I don't know, I'm really thankful for this trip that it like A, brought me out to a place that I probably wouldn't have visited otherwise, and then B, I got to see like one of my best friends from college, so it just has felt so special. And I love Florida, and I do love Florida summers, but like it is so hot there, so being able to spend all of our time out here in Michigan outside and not dying of the heat, like the sun just feels warm and good. And so I don't know, if you live in Michigan, I feel like I'm definitely jealous.
Open air, side by side we sway there in all the colors.